Ms. Norton claimed that Queen Elizabeth was the most famous person on the planet before her passing 2 weeks ago. The British historian went on to state that King Charles, her eldest son, did not have the same instant recognition as the late Queen. Ms. Norton explained to Mike Graham that King Charles basically had a long apprenticeship with the Queen in preparation to become king, and then went on to discuss previous reports on royal family members' popularity, and claimed Charles had not been the most popular. Mr. Graham said, "I wonder if that will have the sort of viewership that we saw yesterday, because he's not her in the end, and she was a magnificently brilliant individual. Whatever anyone says about the monarchy, she was clearly a very important character in the history of the world." Ms. Norton told Talk TV, "I mean, she was undoubtedly the most famous person on the planet before her death. I really don't think that's an exaggeration. King Charles does not have that instant recognition. He has had a very long apprenticeship and he has been taught by the Queen. Just in, no longer Putin's war, why the next leader of Russia will not stop the Ukraine invasion. King Charles III, image, Getty/Talk TV. Queen Elizabeth II and King Charles III, image, Getty, so has been taught by the best, if you like, so I'm hopeful, but he has not always been one of the most popular members of the family. I think quite often has been quite low down the popularity rankings. There have been a couple of wobbles in the mourning period, particularly involving Pence, which is slightly worrying, but I think we can assume that he is mourning, of course, and trying to find his feet, but I do think he is going to struggle to establish himself on the world stage in the way that his mother did." Read more. UK cold weather. First snow of season falls as temperatures plummet across Britain. Now King Charles is King of England. Some Britons have already been comparing him to his mother. The King faced some public backlash due to 2 incidents with pens during the signing of documents. Some Britons have brushed off his display of grievance, due to many putting it down to stress, as his mother has just passed away and he has become king in the space of a week. Royal expert Paul Duttridge told GB News, "I was picking up a news feed coming in and the Americans have honestly picked up the news is going a lot with the pen incident. Don't miss, Brexit battle ahead for Liz Truss on first trip to meet Joe Biden in US as PM. Insight, end of an era. Queen's funeral. Satellite images capture huge crowds saying goodbye. Reveal, 3 of us remain. Russian soldier tells of plan to flee Ukraine in intercepted call. Spotlight, trending King Charles Ben drama, image, Getty." He added, "The first Ben incident in Northern Ireland, Charles' reactions in public. The Americans are used to 70 years of serenity. Basically, they're used to unflappability from a monarch. Supporters of the UK and the royal family are kind of shocked at the seeming petulance. I think Terry's a lot of latitudes, because obviously, this is a grieving period, but Americans are very service-orientated, as many people work as waiters and waitresses to pay their way through college. It's part of the American psyche and culture. So to see somebody in a great position of power treating a member of staff so disrespectfully has really resonated here, and that's the thing that the woke stuff isn't breaking through." Read next. Mexico earthquake hits on eerie anniversary of previous tremors, day to be feared. Vladimir Putin clearly in a panic as Ukraine forces advance into occupied territory. Grim figures pile up for Putin as Russia loses 4 elite fighter jets. In just 10 days. Liverpool street incident, army bomb squad rush to scene as police evacuate area. Rare Ramses II era burial cave found in Israel, like something out of Indiana Jones's.